Yeah, I'm recording. I'll cut out the beginning parts.
Why?
Why? Why do they want to watch this shit?
Now it's time for. What on earth?
Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down. They generate into something cool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down. They generation up.
All right. Welcome to week. I should have known that was coming. All right. All right. Welcome to week number 9, episode 9. Jesus.
A 10! A 10! A fucking 10!
Gentlemen,
Jesus Christ, I keep calling them weeks. Episode
10!
of the Wednesday night podcast. We are here today at Stampy's Pub on location. Here we do have a studio audience, so if you hear some talking, yeah, see, it's huge. It's huge.
There's a cow?
Yeah, so we're on location today, just for funsies. Really, my wife's sick.
Is funsies a word?
It is, yeah. It's officially a word, I think.
Google that, will you?
Yeah, get our fact checker on that while we're at it. So yeah, we are doing this shit live. Kevin Zakowitz,
Steve Davis.
we are here. Again, Beer of the Week is on hiatus. April 20th, we'll be recording our... When we record our episode on April 20th, I will be back to drinking that day. So
I'd be actually on site at Frank's.
we'll be at Frank's. So we will do pencil that in for April 21st or 22nd episode, whenever I upload it.
You're going to be on Easter.
No, I don't want to do it on Easter because people might be busy and shit. So I might do it that Monday anyways.
Easter's God's holiday.
Right, Jesus lover. Didn't know you were so religious. Yeah, so look for that episode. Mark it on your calendars. Return of the Beer of the Week, April 21st, 22nd-ish. So if you're looking for that, you're not getting that today. Sorry. I have Root Beer of the Week. A&W, Diet A&W, because I'm a loser. Oh, look, somebody's live. Right. All right. Reminder, we have, 3 weeks left? Let's get names to Jim so we know who's coming back. I haven't seen a list of...
I like controversy, so...
I mean, we could do it last minute. And just
No. I have an idea. Couple of the drafted teams have troubles getting guys. So why don't we just make a decision and maybe go all drafted or all undrafted?
Listen, I'm fine either way except for the fact that, as we mentioned before, it's not... We don't want to go to where all the best players get on one team and then it turns into them crushing everybody.
Just spitballing here. What if some guys decide not to come back because they can't... So, I mean, I know there's some top-level talent might not be in the draft. They might just go join a team. And they're welcome to play with the bad habits.
We might have an opening on our house, too.
No, you're full.
So
Would your team enter the draft?
we were fully prepared to do it in the first place. But there was other teams that didn't want to split up. So this was the idea of Jim. And I thought it was a great idea. I thought the concept was great. It's not like any of our teams are stacked by any means.
No.
Aside from playing one team, all the games are close for the most part.
You're getting fucked as far as the schedule goes.
Well, that's supposed to change.
You called them bitched?
Hey, bitch. It wasn't supposed to be that way. So that might change. I'm not saying anything yet because
maybe people should let us know if they want to have their own teams or drafted teams.
Well, it's up to Jim. Ultimately, it's not up to us. We're just
if everyone wants to do one.
Shit.
It is up to Jim, yes. But if everyone said, "Hey, I'll do the draft or undrafted," it makes Jim's life easier sometimes.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, feedback is always appreciated. I'm sure that's not a problem. I'm just saying, let's not go making any decisions for everybody here.
I just threw it out there. Maybe a Facebook poll.
Maybe we could do that. Whatever. In any case, let's regard one way or the other. Let's let
Shot.
Jim
No, it's
know.
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks before the end of the season. Let's let them know that you're coming back or not. We need to. If Jim doesn't do it, I'll put the post up on Facebook and just
If I can
ask.
interject,
Uh-oh. Yes. Guest.
I'm gonna get Thursdays all set, and then I'm gonna go on to Wednesdays because there's only 4 teams. It's easier, so. So you'll see a post soon.
There you go. So look for a post from Scott on the list of players that are going to be on for next season.
And Scott does a lot of fucking work.
Monday.
So-
Because he also runs a team on Sundays.
Yeah, so let's look for that. So let's nix what we said about texting Jim. Let's not overload Jim with text messages. Let's wait for the post from Scott. Probably Monday, he says, asking who's in and who's not, and then we'll go from there. So keep an eye out for that, and make sure you mention if you want to be back in or not. Other than that, tournament is still being planned. Just a reminder.
Sanchez says he'll start posting about this one when ours is over in 2 weeks.
Yeah, April 20th is the next tournament. There's a 30 and over. I think there's like 4 spots left.
Yep.
So if you're on the fence and you want to, if you're over 30 and you want to get in, look for the post. I think there's some that was posted in our Facebook group as well, or reach out to Paul Sanchez
Or Eric Kites.
or Eric Heights. But yeah, after that one, start looking for details on the next one, which is going to be the all ages one. That'll be fun. That's about it. I got no other news, nothing breaking. So yeah, we'll just go into recap of last week's action. First game was your game. Go ahead. Take it
Bad
off.
Habits, Golden Knights. Skinner played well, but obviously we played a little bit better. Pretty much a good team effort. Mitch had a great goal. Fucking Mike DeGotti stood on his head.
Got to mention the final so everybody knows.
I'm not getting there yet.
Oh, okay.
I think DeGotti accounted for how much of our offense?
How did the guy stand on his head?
It was fucking amazing. But then he fell.
Goalies usually do that?
Nope, he stood on his head.
Did he use a pickle to balance himself?
With a pickle. 3 goals and an apple. And we scored 6. So obviously he had half our goals. We won 6-3. But
Nice.
more importantly, he should have probably had about 17 more fucking goals because the way Mitch passes to him, he misses the open net.
I can only imagine.
But obviously, game over. We won 6-3. On to the next.
Hey, mention that one too.
Oh, DeFlavio, fucking game-winning goal assisted by me.
Again,
Way to
game winner.
fucking be there in front of
Is
the
that
net.
2 weeks in a row, the game winner?
Burying that shit like he owns it.
Yeah, second game of the night. Mighty Drunks, Cobblestone. Mighty Drunks took this one 8-3. I caught the second half of this one. From what I remember, it was close for a while. I could be wrong.
And then Caldero took a penalty.
Yeah, probably. No, Caldero wasn't in that game. Jesus Christ.
I'm just trying to fuck with him.
You almost got me. I'm like, oh, yeah, he did take a penalty. No, he didn't. I don't know. Anyhow, Hummel with 4 goals in this one. White Knight with a goal and a couple assists. And, so that one was... What do you...
Huh?
Oh, nothing. They're making out in the background.
Nice.
T-Wolf in the background.
Yeah, we're watching Teen Wolf here. So if you watch me looking past the camera, that's because I'm looking at
Make
Teen
your
Wolf.
podcast more entertaining.
Yeah. Looking for those new aspects of entertainment. Third game tonight was my Ebenezer House against the Lightning.
Without Junick, like he always tells me.
But they had Florette, who's a super solid goalie.
Yep, so is Ryan. But next, keep going.
So, 4-2. We came out on top of this one. There was a... angry sour in this one.
Was Caldero there?
Yes.
Was he reffing?
Yes.
Another non-bad call?
And then he had to step out because his game was next. And then it
You say
wasn't
gay or game?
his game. Mr. Hater. He stepped out, and was it Brady that stepped in?
Yep.
I believe. And shit just sour was fucking livid. Anyhow, McGinnis, Ristich both with a couple points in this one. Setchenfinger. We were hoping to have him on today, but Carl had 2 goals on our side. And then Larry he was about 8 minutes away from a shutout. He was pissed that they started scoring. They scored 2 goals late in the third, and we just kind of got. I don't want to say we got tired, but we kind of got lazy. We were up, 3-0, and we're like,
So basically, you gave no respect to the Lightning.
You just, I don't know.
Gave up? Figured the game was
give
over?
up.
You said you stopped playing.
I said you stopped playing. We stopped being so tight. I don't know. Whatever. In any case, my point was Larry was pitching a shutout for a while there, and somebody may have said the word shutout. I don't know. Maybe somebody jinxed him. Who knows? But what's it called? He was pissed, but we still won, so that's all that matters. We still got the best goals against in the league, and he's still leading that. So we're good there. Last game of the night, Batch Brothers District 5. Surprising. Well, sort of surprising. Still was a good game, like I thought it was going to be. Batch Brothers came out on top this one, 5-2. At the end of the first, I think it was 2-2.
Wasn't there.
Larry was there for a while after our game, and then
the guy that almost had the shutout?
Yes.
Oh.
He showed up to the bar afterward and filled us in that it was 2-2 when he left. So
that's the game Caldero took another stupid penalty.
I did not look at the stats. I cannot confirm nor deny that.
I can confirm.
Somehow the stats only show District 5 with 1 goal. So
I mean, stat keeping's on the top notch there, so we all know that pretty good.
So if you're if you scored a goal in that game and you look at the stats and you didn't get credit, make sure you complain to somebody. So complete a shot. Sure, post it up, call them, text them, whatever.
They will fix it. No one's perfect.
We can find his home address. You can write him a letter, stamp it, throw it in the mail, whatever you want to do.
I mean, I guess you can only be so high and keep stats.
Did you do it Wednesday too?
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Teach their own, right?
Sure.
Anyhow, somebody's missing a goal. So I don't know if somebody had 2 goals. Then sorry if you had 1 and somebody else didn't. I'm sorry.
Fuck, we lost Thursday, and according to the fucking website, we won.
Yeah, right. Okay, so yeah, this one was much closer than a lot of people probably thought.
Not really.
Yash and Schlegel each carried the load on that one with 5 of the 6 goals. District 5 with the 1 person listed with a goal, so I couldn't tell you any highlights on that one.
You know why? Because they had no fucking players. They had all subs. I don't know.
No, I guess Batch Brothers had no subs, but they had both their top players. And then District 5, I don't know how many guys showed up, but it looks like they probably had a full team because that's a good score against a good team. So I'm not knocking them for that one. That's a good one. So there's your stupid recap because we don't watch the games like we should. If anybody wants to be on and you know that we're not going to be watching your game, you want to talk about your game, you're more than welcome to join us. Whether we're on location or whether we're at my house or...
Coffee?
No, I'm good. I don't know. But I don't trust you that there's not alcohol in there.
There's not an ounce alcohol.
Probably sneak some shit in on me. What's it called? Yeah, so if anybody wants to be on, I'm just going to keep this cap off there. Fuck it. Oh my god, I keep doing it.
You just need something in his mouth.
No, I can't. Yeah, so anybody wants to come on and do a recap of their game or talk shit or fight or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, the fucking post last week got everyone riled up.
Yeah, I think...
I thought Sauer and Caldera were going to fight, and then a tag team match was brought up.
Yeah, there's talks of, like...
Iron's flying home for it.
I mean, we could do bum fights if you want, but I don't know any bums in West Seneca, so... I don't know, there's talks of all kinds of crazy shit, and... Hey,
Wait, Caldera lives in West Seneca. He's kind of a bum.
I'll record whatever as long as it's legal. If a couple guys consent to a fight and they want to fucking do it, I'll record it and I don't give a shit.
That's not legal.
Why not? It's not... I'm not paying for admission.
Want to press charges on each other? It's all good.
Yeah, I get them on camera consenting, and whatever happens between 2 consenting adults is none of my business. Anyhow, there's your open invite. Open to help with recaps of these games because whatever. Our predictions. We both went 3-1 last week. The 2 games we were opposite on was the Bad Habits game. I gave him the
Gave me shit. You don't like our team.
I just tried to give you the
Stop
comeback on me.
talking.
I could have
Stop
stayed
talking.
single-digit losses if I just picked.
The obvious fucking winner.
Yeah. I don't want to be mean about it.
Such a bitch.
Jesus.
Diet shit makes you a bitch.
It does. We need angry, drunk Kevin back.
Yes.
But then the Cobblestone game, you went Cobblestone.
Thought they're gonna fucking have players. Like Carl played for him.
Yeah, well, Carl and didn't somebody else?
TJ Hayes.
Yeah, a couple guys filled in. Thanks for filling in, guys. So yeah, and then the other two games we both picked the same one. You actually picked our team for once. You got the win for it, so congratulations. So that puts us on the season at 21-5 for him and 26-10 for me.
It's 21-15 for me.
21-15. Jesus Christ, did I say 5?
Yeah, like, and you fucked up last week too.
I did fuck up last week. You know what I noticed is that I had one more. Like my total has been one more than yours for some reason. I messed up somewhere.
So now you're
and
fucking
nobody's called me
cheating?
out on it. I fixed it now.
You're bitching about stats. You can't even do math.
I know. I'm fucking horrible. I see I should keep track of every game and then have a thing that does a thing with math and shit. Anyways, predictions for this week. Golden Knights versus Lightning. First game of the night.
Lightning. Easy. Slam dunk.
Yeah, you know
That's
what?
my lock of the week.
That's your lock of the week? All right. I'm going to go...
I don't even charge for that one.
Where the fuck is my keyboard at? Jesus, I got to go over here.
I think your iPad has a virus.
I don't know. I think you have a virus.
Probably.
I'm going Golden Knights. Just on the fact that A, I want to try to give you a chance to catch up to me, and B, I think they can do it. I think they've been playing super solid lately.
Damn it.
Yeah, see, that's what you get for fucking around. They've been playing really good lately. They've been fighting with every team.
Every week.
So it depends on who shows up for Lightning, goalie-wise. They'll be the first game of the night, so they can't borrow a goalie from the game before. So hopefully...
They were the first game when they played us, and they had fucking Ryan Kersachi. Mm-hmm. Ryan will be there.
Right. So we'll see. But I'm going Golden Knights on that one. Next game, District 5, Money Drunks.
Mighty drunk.
You're going Money Drunks. Is it because you think they'll win or because you just hate District 5?
I just don't like District 5.
I
I like Ralphie. Ralph's a good dude.
I am going District 5 in this one. They held Batch Brothers to only 5, and they got a solid team all around. So I'm going.
I'm banking on Ryan playing the first game and being tired for the second.
Ooh. That's if he shows up for the second. Or if he shows up for the first. What if he doesn't play the first?
He will.
Is your prediction out the window? Doesn't matter. It's in the
What are you
books.
doing?
I'm trying to get into
You
that
need to
cell
drink.
again. Third game, Batch Brothers Cobblestone.
Go Bash.
Yeah, I'm also going Batch in this one. Cobblestone's been having trouble with guys showing up, and there's that whole thing. What? Get out of here. The Batch Brothers are just too good of a team.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and then the last game, it's our game.
That was the
Bad
only
Habits
two
Ale
teams
House.
that we haven't talked about.
I know. Bad Habits, Ale House. I'm going Ale House.
I'm going Ebenezer. It's easy. But are we betting or are you going to bitch out? It's a fucking easy bet. If the score is 5-4, we win. You eat fucking 5 goddamn mushrooms out of a can.
I don't know if I want to do that because I don't trust that you hate mushrooms.
I despise mushrooms.
Does he hate mushrooms?
Fucking despise them.
He does.
Despise.
I thought about that after, like, you asked me what kind of food I didn't like, and then you're like, I hate them so.
No, I hate mushrooms.
No, he does not eat them.
I eat pizza. Don't make me.
Don't be a bitch.
I fucking hate steak.
I mean, think about it. You technically have the advantage. Larry has a chance to score.
You're fucking slapping your own team.
I'm just saying, everything's possible.
It's
Franz
possible.
can score on Larry. Franz actually has a goal there.
I think I may have been there for that goal.
Franz, he has a goal.
Like, that was years ago,
So
wasn't
does
it?
Rezel. I was there for Rez's. So you gonna be a bitch? or
Are you
what?
really going to us?
No.
Oh. You said everybody's in your house.
Fucking with you.
Fuck you. I thought for once you're bet against yourself against us.
No. So
Fuck, I don't know. Dude.
no, it's fucking mushroom. You're gonna die.
I know. It's such a shitty bet.
No, we're betting something. Yeah, it was done last night.
Yeah, we can't redo the same thing there. I don't know if I would get mushrooms though. It's like,
It's not fucking drastic. It's not like we're doing a line of coke.
I'd probably rather do that.
All right.
I mean, like, one you could puke and one you can have a party.
All right. Or we can go. Nah, that doesn't really benefit
No.
anybody. Nope. Come on. Don't be a bitch.
Fuck. All right. Fuck it. Let's do it.
All right.
Does it have to be the goddamn can?
Yep.
Though? Does
Canned mushrooms. The disgusting, slimy ones with all the juice.
Fucking A. You piece of shit.
That or you can do the shot of the juice out of the
Oh
can.
God, no. Oh God, no. Ugh. Ugh. I'm fucking ready to gag just thinking about it. Jesus Christ.
And that'll be at Frank's. The 20th.
Oh, we'll do it that. Like, I don't want to do it that day. It'll ruin my day.
Fuck that. You have bowling.
I know.
Tool.
I don't want to puke and then go to bowling and have to drink more.
Is it Destiny After Dark?
Yeah. Play Destiny. Anybody else play Destiny on Xbox? Fucking hit me up.
Raise your hands. Oh. That kid did it on TV.
Yeah, he's a nerd like me. Before I go into this, you okay with those? I didn't consult you on those.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. Let's move on to 3 stars. Enough about the bet. People are losing interest at this point because we're hemming and hawing over fucking mushrooms. People are out there going like, I fucking love mushrooms. What the fuck they bitching about? Drafted side, 3 stars.
Number 3, Denny. Number 2,
Number 2, we're going Hummel, 4 goals.
and Yash, number 1.
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of points, a bucket of points. Non-drafted side, game-winning goal scoring, 2-point getting Rob DeFlavio with that 3rd
on
star.
fucking fire. Can't. He's gonna run you guys over.
DeFlavio making that 3-star list. Carl,
The Angry Ginger, number 2.
giving you 2nd star this week, 2 goals in that win, and DeGotti leading
Pickle
the way.
McGee here. Degatti had a great 4-point night,
Yep.
and then he fell and hurt himself.
Did he really
weird,
fall and
yeah.
hurt himself? I heard about that, but that he played last night.
He's all better,
Yeah.
which is good.
Did he get his boo-boo taken care of?
Yes.
All right. So the fucking screen's cut off here.
You
Butthurt rankings. I need a bigger iPad or something, or we need to get better eyes because I got to zoom this thing in so
I
can
can
see.
see fine.
Oh, all right, well, let me zoom out of it there. How about that? That's
Fine.
better. Butthurt rankings. I am not making a single change on either side this week. 4th place on the drafted side, I'm going Cobblestone.
Cobblestone.
3rd place, I'm putting District 5, even though I had a solid game. I still got the loss. Just got to keep them at 3rd.
District 5 also here.
Mighty Drunks at 2nd.
Yep.
And Batch Brothers at 1st, still undefeated. It's gonna take a lot to beat them before the end of the season's over. It's gonna be a tough one for whoever gets to do that. On the non-drafted side, I'm keeping Golden Knights at 4th.
I'm going to go Golden Knights.
Yeah, so no change there. 3rd, I am keeping Lightning there. We did get the win, and you got a win, so that keeps.
We're just better than you.
So you're keeping. So I'm keeping Bad Habits at 2nd.
I'm gonna go Ebenezer Ale House number 2.
Wow, what a bitch! This guy gets no respect for us. So that keeps everything for both of us the same. No changes on the butthurt this week.
Basically, we could have stayed home.
Yeah, could have stayed home and not done this and not wasted all your fucking time today, everybody. Nah, but I think the first 5 minutes we had a solid 5 minutes. So yeah, that sums up. There's your overall, and there is your thing with the thing. In case you want to look at the standings.
Your wife replied to someone's comment on
Yeah,
the
that's all
status
good.
on Facebook.
I know,
On
I get
face
it.
page.
Face page. My book, face space, whatever. Yeah, so we are still leading with 50 goals against, 12 plus 12 differential. Yeah, so there's that. You guys have the third most goals against? Yeah, third most goals against for bad habits. And you got us in second. I'm butthurt.
Good.
Give me a form. All right, so that's about it. Do you have anything else to add?
Nope.
No, any questions from our...
Where's Lucy been?
Yeah, I had to throw the mention in there. She's been busy working.
She's coming to Cinco de Mayo, right?
I don't know, probably.
We'll be at Cinco de
I
Mayo.
don't think she'd have a problem showing up to something like that.
Your mom's cool.
She's always down to drink. Trust
I know.
me. Where do you think I got it from? I learned from watching you. All right, so I guess that's it. We're going to wrap this shit up. We got phase 2 coming in here in a minute.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Scott, for letting us use Stampy's Pub for this.
You're welcome.
And I don't know. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Peace out, chicken fuckers.
I stand